Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Slay the Princess. That's right, we're doing it again after what, like a month? I think it's been about a month since I last streamed it. Sorry for the long in between, but you know, we got caught up with Persona and Cult of the Lamb. So, yeah. I was meaning to at least finish out this run and maybe do like one more run. I don't think it's going to be a super long stream today. So, don't count on it being 3 hours long, but who knows? Anything can happen. Anyway, we're still doing Wishmas until the end of the year, trying to raise a total from all the campaigns to of $3 million for Make-A-Wish. For our community here, I would like for the Shadow Sense Lounge to raise $300. I think we could do that by the end of the year. And if not, you know what? We got $30 in the bin, so we're good there. And I mean the bin as in like the good bin, not the bad bin. It's not the trash bin. It's in the bin as in it's in the till. It's going to the charity. It's went to the charity. So anyway, I'm going to quit yapping your ear off. Let's get Slay the Princess going here. And whoop. There we are. Had to turn this up on my end. Quite quiet.
You're
Continue.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is this the right save file? I should... July 9th? Jeez, it has been over a month since I last streamed this. Oopsie.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yes, Mr. Sims, I've heard this before. You know what? I'm gonna go for a straight up... I think I'm gonna go for a straight up slay, and then I'm gonna let her ghost possess me. So... I think that's what... yeah, I think that's just what I'll do. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Yes?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what we're gonna do. He doesn't know. He doesn't see the vision. He doesn't see the vision. And the vision is clear.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Perched on the table is a pristine blade. Yes, I have seen this blade many times. Why are my ears so itchy, dude? What the hell?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's like the third time I've had to pull my ear cups off just to scratch something. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, I feel, yeah. Not wrong. Enter basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
The air feels heavy and damp. It's much like real life right now at this current moment.
Doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
You know, I haven't heard anything from the voice of the hero in a minute, so...
She sounds dangerous.
Interesting.
It's almost
there
as
he
if
is.
she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yes, the manipulation. Just gonna go.
You're still listening to reason.
Just gonna head down the stairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so
coldly beautiful. Is she
Focus on the
Oop.
task at hand.
I mean, it's all dialogue we've heard before, but still.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Indeed. Oh, what? No way. Why? I'm just gonna step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
This
as you
game
steel
can get
your
so
resolve.
unsettling. Indeed. Indeed it can. So, the plan for this run specifically is I'm going to just kill her, and then on the next loop, we're gonna let her ghost possess me.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I don't know, she's got 2 arms right there. Heyo! Get it? 'Cause armed. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Hang on. The way my headphones are sitting on my head is bothering me. I need it to be fixed. There. Should be good. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Yeah. O is right.
this is it, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, I've been through like 15 loops at this point. I know it's not enough to kill you.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Because she kind of can't.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive.
Gang, I'm gonna be real. I ate way too much sugar today. I had a bunch of Sour Patch Kids and 2 donuts. And coffee, which I put sugar in.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was way too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Incorrect. You're right. She's dead. Let's get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was
Not
for the
wrong.
greater
Not
good.
wrong.
One of these days that will sink in.
Also,
and
how
help
you doing,
ease your
Lunchador?
guilty
Having a good day?
conscience.
Having a good Sunday?
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Why? Itchy. Why? Itchy ear. I hate it.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
But, let me guess.
Only
There's
world
nothing
saved from
there.
certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what
Just
you
sitting at
find
work.
is
Hell
nothing
yeah.
at all.
Work
Where a
slow.
lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
What happened?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
Andy, what
You'll be safe here.
mister?
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll
Sundays
be
are always
happy.
dead. I had a feeling. And I remember you saying that before. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't know about that, narrator.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Maybe. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, we're happy. I'm sure of
Really?
it.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
She was a monster and deserves eternal darkness for being an unquestioning tool of murder. Exactly. See, you get it. Oh, and you deserve eternal. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were on my side here.
The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good
You
ending.
have already
Oh,
committed
jeez.
to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh, what? I got an achievement called the past the point of no return. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. Maybe I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Ah, yes, see? I know what you're talking
I can hear
about.
everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
Ooh, we gotta do a little bit of a Kermitting sewer slide.
It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using this blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you. And you
Oh my
shouldn't
god, you're
do
bear,
it.
don't chicken out. Don't compare me to him.
In a
I am
sense,
nothing
we
like
die,
him.
But looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You'd better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine.
He called me a
Whatever.
slur.
For the first time since time stopped
Could you
meaning
imagine if
anything,
ingrate
throw
was a
open the door to
slur?
the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Ouch.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre. Man, I'm just looking at my weather app.
You're
It says
on a
that there was a
path
thunderstorm
in the
warning
woods.
issued, but it's not
And at
for
the
my
end of that
county, I think.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Which is
a
good.
princess.
So I'd like to stream for at least a little longer than 20 minutes.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie.
She
No,
won't
we
be
know.
a problem.
Oh, Okay, Voice of the Cold is scary. She won't be a problem.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Deja vu, the feeling you've been through this bullshit before. Yep, exact. That's just the game in general.
Like I've been saying,
Deja vu.
she's dead. We killed her already.
Mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
The narrator
much to
is
see
so
here.
weird about the mirror that's so obviously there, but then
What are you
disappears
talking
if we
about?
try to touch
This
it.
isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
The door to the basement groans open.
Oh shit, you a
revealing an
lizard?
old banister
No,
and
we're a
creaky
bird.
Wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust.
That was a bird
You can
hand.
feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
Would be pretty cool if we were a lizard,
The
though.
room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Exactly.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
It's just like I told you.
Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
There
the
she
top of a
is.
head appears from underneath the floor.
Birds are the descendants of giant lizards. Yeah, I know, technically, yeah.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
Andy, I'm streaming, dude. I can't just lean over and pet you the whole time. You were sleeping
Finally,
so
The
good.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
I love that line so much.
Oh,
Scooby-Doo ass
Wow.
bullshit.
how absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Hey, let me see. I'm gonna see if Andy wants on the bed, and that's why he's trying to get my attention. Andy, come here. Andy. Andy. Fucking cats, man. They want your attention so bad, and you try to give them attention, they're just like, nope, never mind. Hey, Andy. Hey, dude. Dude, come here. I guess he doesn't want on the bed, he wants to be under the bed. Guess he'd rather be under the bed than on it.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller.
Hi.
I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah, I figured you would.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
What makes you think a dagger is gonna work against a ghost?
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
She kinda hot though? Yeah, you're right.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her,
I mentioned
no
it
matter how
because
many
I think I
angles
went
you
the
strike
Spectre.
from,
I think
all
I
you
went the
manage to do
Spectre
is
route
interrupt
in
her
the first
form,
stream.
the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it
I-
passes through, unable to find anything solid.
I think I did a Spectre route in the first stream where I didn't let her possess us. I did some of the other options. And I made it very clear during that stream that, listen, one of my goals in life is to smooch a ghost, and this is a ghost I would smooch.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
One of the options is slay the princess harder. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, Killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me?
A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's dead. Dead things can't hurt us.
Oh, how wrong you are, Cold.
That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out. Who's to say, really?
I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do or who to trust.
Where's the possession bit? That's what I'm trying to get to. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance. We all make mistakes.
What do you want from
I
me?
want you to make things right. I want you to set me free. This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge. Remember, you owe me.
Maybe we should have just left her here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
Alright, we're about to hit an ad break, so...
Hasn't gotten out and can't get out are two very different things.
Gameplay shall be paused while the ads run. I gotta buy this soundtrack. It's really good. Okay, we're back from the ads. Let the right one in. Yes, indeed.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
She is.
And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place.
Would it be?
And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Well, let's find out.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
No complaints here. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Well, narrator, have you considered the following? Fuck you.
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
If I ever do an updated version of my song Ghost Girl, which I probably should do, I'm just going to use all of this from her possessing you. The entire Spectre route, basically. I'm just going to use that for the video. Ugh, what is the sound?
I'm afraid it's too
Oh,
late
that's
to stop
horrible.
now.
That's horrible.
The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and
I hated that.
convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Your eyes flick back open.
Watch her become the narrator. Ooh, that would be interesting.
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Yeah, it's a bit of an issue.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
The mirrors my psyche, exactly.
You don't need to know
exactly what I'm thinking.
You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously.
Because she's inside me.
Seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone.
I've watched a few playthroughs of this, but I've never seen this route before. Yeah, surprisingly, the first time that I saw this route was Markiplier's playthrough of Slay the Princess. He got this on the first go-around. Because the game told him to slay the princess, and that's what he did. That's what gave me the idea to do this route in this.
Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Slay the princess.
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made.
Correct.
All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade.
Commit
then plunge
seppuku,
it deep into your guts.
basically.
Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
No!
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Who do you think you are, trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Do it.
Wouldn't that be interesting? I'd like to see you try. But I think this is the end for all of us.
I said I'm leaving, you cold little freak.
Ooh. Got an achievement called The Exorcist. Take on a spirit and destroy it. I didn't get to read the rest of it. You feel a violent tear, like the shape that you thought was you was never really a single shape to begin with. Something in the space you occupy has decided to leave, and it has brought you with it. You've been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
I didn't realize you'd be back. The words come from both inside and outside your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what it looked like?
Oh, you're here. Great. Maybe you'll finally get to feel what it's like to be me. And yeah, that's you. Or what's left of you. What an ugly sight.
Rude?
I'm willing to pretend that you didn't just stab yourself to spite me, but don't think I've forgotten a thing. This is an alliance of convenience.
Gurgling liquid bubbles up from the open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
Wait, maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry I stabbed us. Agreed, let's
I
go.
don't need your permission.
You hurtle towards the cabin stairs, but time seems to slow down the closer you get. In a moment, you're halfway there, and in 2 moments, you're halfway there again. Halving the distance and halving the distance until the upstairs feels almost within reach.
Come on, come on, come on. We're so close.
You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you are alone. This is what you deserve. Oh, geez. It just says this is what you deserve over and over again. That's creepy.
Well, are you still there?
Hi, yeah, I am. Hi, what's up? If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
There's 4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about anything that isn't right in front of me? Maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And if nobody comes by, well, I guess we'll be waiting a long, long time.
Now the princess is me and I'm the voice in her head. Oh, this is such a cool route. You're different. Your whole mood is different.
We're both stuck here, and everything started over. How about we both just try and make the best of it, okay? Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that just feels right. It's hard to stay mad at you like this.
Aw. She softened up. I killed you, though, and I tried killing you again.
You really want me to be mad at you, don't you? Too bad, I guess. For both of us.
Sorry I stabbed us.
Well, I guess you're paying the price for it, aren't you? Let's just call it even for now.
Yeah, let's just wait. Let's see what happens. Time passes. You're still here.
Huh. Did the rest of you get lost?
Are we still a ghost? Your gaze turns toward your hands. Solid, then translucent, then solid again.
Huh. I don't know. It's like we're one and then the other. Make up your mind already, body, will you?
Are we supposed to get out of here?
Are you seriously asking me that? I've been stuck here for as long as you've known me. I don't think the two of us would be here right now if I knew how to leave.
Now that I think about it, both times I've been here, nothing happened until after I saw a title card. We haven't seen a title card yet.
A title card? What on earth are you talking about?
No, this is stupid. You're going to laugh at me.
Whether I laugh at you depends on the title. I'm not going to make any promises I can't keep. I don't lie.
If I'm going to tell you, you have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Okay, fine. I promise I won't laugh at you. Now tell me. I want to know.
The first one I got said Chapter 1, the hero and the princess, and then after we both died, I got Chapter 2, the specter.
Okay, sorry.
Arr, get your laughs out.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at...
The futility of our lives?
Yes. This whole setup is funny, really. But really, it's like our lives are some cruel little play for someone else's entertainment.
Well, princess, I have something to tell you about that.
I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 3. The Princess and the Dragon.
The dragon? The dragon? Casting yourself as the main character, I see. Very humble. Reversing the order. I like it.
Well, this is my story, isn't it? Especially if you're here watching it.
The click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here.
I think that's you.
Your gaze turns back to her hands. They flicker once again.
We're still a mess. It's like you don't really know what we are.
A thump on the floorboards above and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface. The flickering in your body stops. You're solid.
So, you took the knife. Of course you did.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear, closer. Am I going to say anything? Silence.
Apparently not.
Movement on the stairs.
You're always so loud on the way down.
Well, sorry, jeez, I have heavy footsteps. Oh no, we got, I don't like it. We're huge. And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it, its shiny blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell am I?
The dragon. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, obviously. What do you want to do?
Let's see. You're missing something important, aren't you?
The head on the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive? Suspicious? Hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I know, because I have it right here.
The silence holds. Am I arguing with myself in there? Does that always happen in real time?
So that's what's going on with all that silent staring. Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Mr. Narrator? He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now. But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So all the voices have my body, but I'm not in my body. That's so cool.
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself.
Unbelievable.
Right? How rude. I think you'll have to make them listen. Try being assertive.
Believe me, I can be assertive. Hey, I'm talking to you?
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
More silence.
I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
The narrator took control of her body. Oh,
well, he
fuck.
can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Nah, but that just makes it two birds with one stone, doesn't it? How tempting. From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Bring it then. But you caught me off guard the first time. It's not going to happen again.
Hell yeah, princess. Tell him how it is.
Well, what can I say? I'd back off if I wasn't already overcommitted, so I guess I'll just have to pretend that you're bluffing. Which you maybe, probably are.
Unsure of yourself, huh?
Having second thoughts?
Shut up.
You can feel yourself shrink and then grow, vacillating between small and large, weak and powerful as the thing in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter. Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. And then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. But the hesitation doesn't last, and you feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest. But you can feel something else too. Rage flowing from your heart and balling up into closed fists. You throw them at the thing's face and...
You can feel bone crack as her fist collides with your jaw, and then a thud as you tumble across the room.
She just threw us back into our body?
You are such a disappointment. I'd like to see you do better.
Voice of the Opportunist. Ooh, that's a new one.
The princess rips the blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself loose from her bindings.
Wait. I'm back in my body. You getting stabbed, switch me back.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Then I just have to make this next one count.
Uh-oh.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and kills us. Well, she certainly stabs you, and it certainly hurts. But the knife doesn't leave your body. As you grab her wrists, she drives the weapon deeper and deeper into your chest. Your knees buckle from the pain, and as she forcefully pushes you to the ground...
You are torn between two places.
I'm taking you back.
Excuse me? You are power and you are weakness. You are hope and you are despair. Danganronpa? Just sooner or later, Monokuma just pops up. Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You are acceptance and you are rejection. You are canvas and you are the painter. You are the victim and you are the victimizer. You are life and you are death. The hero and the princess. The princess and the dragon.
Don't let us die here.
You slam the door in your own face.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
His words are empty, hollow echoes, the ravings of a ghost.
Please.
But he is already gone. The threads all tie themselves together in a loop that does not end.
Does this mean we're together?
You look at your hands, tattered and stained in memories.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
You started it.
We needed something to do.
Holy fuck, dude, this route is so cool! What the hell?
I guess we did.
To new beginnings!
Do you feel cold?
We're being assimilated. No! They took the princess from us! Oh! Your peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Wow. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Void.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. You don't need to comfort them.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Finally! We're going places. Whatever makes you happy.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Let's see. That's a lot of stuff here. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. An empathetic heart held in stencil.
You're on a path.
The achievement
in
I
the woods,
received.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Now, what route do we do this time? See, the issue is I can't... Oh, wait, no, I made a note about this. I wrote down what routes we did, I think. Okay. So previously we did Razor, Wraith, Stranger, Damsel, Prisoner. And then on the no-kill run, we did Stranger and Nightmare. So... Oh, right, this... I fucked up on this stream. This was supposed to be part of the no-kill run. Oops. Completely forgot about that. Oh well. We got a really cool route out of it, though. So, I'm not gonna complain. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer monarch viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
Ugh.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. Before she will lie.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Ignore him. He doesn't...
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your... You take
The blade is
from
my
the table.
implement.
The door to the base... Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hello.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
My name
binding
is
her to the
Mouse.
far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
How many voices do we have now? Hero, Opportunist, Cold. There's... I believe there's the Coward. There's the Hunter. There's a lot of them. There's tons of different voices.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
Oh, I mean
Killing
in this
someone in
run you're
cold
doing,
blood
yeah.
isn't very
Hero,
becoming of us.
opportunist, and cold. Tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Probably because I've done it like a bunch of times already.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the... Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Stare at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you? You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a choice.
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
What a witty
blow to your
repartee.
jaw.
Yeah.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Damn, where princess learned to fight like that?
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first.
I think that's the first
bone-crushing
time we've
hit.
seen her shoes in this game.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
No, I
If the
can't.
princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow,
Ooh,
but you
oh.
push through the pain.
A punch
falling
so
forward
hard
and
it breaks
sinking
my
your
ribs.
blade deep into the princess's heart.
It's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
It was.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I for sure know for a fact that it isn't.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Adversary. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods.
Mutually
And
assured
at the end of
destruction,
that
my
path
favorite kind.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
You're a liar.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if
New
he can hear
voice.
us. The only
New voice.
thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Voice of the stubborn.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
The voice of the stubborn is just me. Because I'm such a Capricorn. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Who do you believe, the narrator or your lying eyes? I don't believe anybody. I only believe myself.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
I mean, she could.
Are you sure about that?
Have you ever heard of a feint?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Thank you for the broadly applicable advice. I don't think I'll use any of
The
it.
princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Proceed to the cabin. Cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar.
Or
with a
dirty fighting in
pristine
general.
blade
Yeah, have you ever
perched
heard
on
of
its
pocket
edge.
sand?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Or we could do the Spider-Man 3 Peter Parker. He's like, I'm gonna throw a little dirt in your eye. Oh, stoinking the blade.
Take the blade from the altar.
Stoinking the
It would be
blade?
difficult to slay the princess
What?
and save the world without a weapon.
I'm gonna ignore the mirror.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Yes.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
That's what makes her hotter, hero.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
See, the stubborn gets me.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Well, narrator, you see, the thing is, I am full of bloodlust and also regular lust, so let's get this fight on the road.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her
Hell
wrist
yeah.
to the basement wall.
Muscular devil princess.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes!
Lunchador, calm down. But yes, I agree. Mommy, 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 mommy.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Oh, I can't. This is meeting the safe and date everything all over again. I fold. Zero pressure. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
I was the best 3 minutes of your life. So real.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around.
I will never calm down. The thirst demands quenching.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Fine. I believe you. What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Just because it bothers you, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. Yeah, I'm doing that one.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
3 minutes, that's 2.5 minutes longer than the normal fucking.
Yeah, you better be
Holy
joking.
shit.
We can't win unless you take this seriously.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. Let's just attack.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Bob and
We'll
weave,
make
bob and
it
weave.
count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting
It really
skin and
is.
drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs.
Right
and
in the
driving
ribs
you
again.
Right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Uh-oh.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
I'm going for the
She's
heart
huge,
then.
But that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Strike her heart head on.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm.
Ugh.
She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, just pin her arm to her chest.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Unlodge the blade and attack from a different angle? Yeah, I'll do that.
Pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee.
Ouch.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room. You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully, but you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon. You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
I'm trying my best, man.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Yeah, probably.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Oh, that's scary.
She squeezes. the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Eye of the Needle. Ooh.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died.
You crushed me, mommy.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because
New voice,
we
The
didn't have
Hunted.
enough of it.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Oh. I accidentally right-clicked.
Are you not challenging us on all the...
I didn't know right-clicking would open the menu.
Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
It's good. Do not trust the narrator ever. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No...
Narrator, you liar McLiar pants. That's all he is. That's all he is.
What I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase. The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your
interesting
sides,
that the mirror is
leaving
just
you
right
no
in the middle
choice
of our
but to press
path.
Forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
There's no way forward. There's a mirror in the end of this room, and that's it.
A mirror? But there is no mirror. There's the iron altar and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. But there isn't a door. There is. Circles, circles, all of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Approach a mirror.
Step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there.
It's not a
right
bit,
in front of
narrator.
you. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Wipe
You
the mirror.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Interesting.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked
Don't
in
say
close
that.
quarters.
Don't say it like
The
that.
princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goda, Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
Mommy's back.
They'll be nothing to her this time.
You're goddamn right.
But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
Oh, gee, everything about her got bigger.
Tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Yes, ma'am.
She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us.
Mommy too,
Stand
even
beyond her
mommier.
chains, let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Slay the princess.
Change your plans, boys. Impatient. This is her home, not ours. You're going to let her kill us. You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
Yes, 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 yes! Finally, you get it!
For a moment, the scales feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds on the other, striking in a dizzying synchronicity. But it isn't long before they tip in her favor. The cuts and bruises you've inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely so much as slowing her down as she continues her onslaught. You, in contrast, are finding it harder to stand as your body gradually becomes less responsive, less powerful, less stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last, but all it would take is one meaningful strike. The coup de grace.
Yeah, we just gotta try to get the blade up in there.
But you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
Here it comes. I'll see you all on the other side.
Oh, what? Oh. I wasn't expecting that. That happened rather suddenly. Huh. But the other side doesn't come, nor will it ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Just trust me, we've been here before and you always get
But it
scared.
feels so bad.
Screw the mirror, we just need to find the princess.
It's the end for you, but not for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Death. Real death.
Screw that. This can't be the end, it just can't.
You approach a mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. Always makes them leave, yep. You've unraveled. Oh, fun. Find yourself in the long quiet. At the cabin. Oh.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Mm-hmm. How many more vessels?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Got you, got you. Ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Excellent. So that one was the
You're on a
adversary.
path in the woods, and at the
Sorry to cut you off, Johnny Sims. Let's go to, yeah, right here.
you're here to slay her.
And if you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It will be the end of the world.
But before we do that, we're going to take the midstream break. So folks can use the restroom, grab a snack or a drink. And then we'll be back in just a few short moments. Let me get the music going. And we have returned from break. I ate the last of the donuts that I got today. Or the last of my half of the donuts. There's still 2 more for me uncle. So, yeah. Did you guys get a snack? Did you get water? Please hydrate. It's supposed to be like Amazonian levels of muggy today, so make sure you're staying hydrated. Alright, let's jump back into Slay the Princess. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing. I'm going to try to do like I'm going to try to do one more route after this next loop, but I can't promise anything. If you're here to slay her, you're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. Alright,
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Oh, shit. I need to switch to the game screen, huh? That's probably a good idea.
You make your way up the short path to the
Imagine if I
cabin.
just did the rest of the stream on my
Find the
just chatting
princess
stream or screen.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses. not
Oh,
slave
voice of the hero, how naive you are.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
If only you knew. But soon you will know.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement.
Grab the blade.
Take the blade from the table.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You
Hi,
walk
ma'am.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, something like that. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
I
Maybe she really is a monster.
love that one of the
Killing
options
someone
is
in
just
cold blood
nuh-uh.
isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands. and
Oh, wait, I gotta
tighten
write
your
down
grip on the
adversary.
blade.
Excellent.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
But what if I do want to find out what
She's
you can do?
armed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Not dropping the
Then I'm
blade.
not talking to you.
Squint
You
at the
stare
princess.
at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice.
What happens if we drop the blade at this point?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Staring contest, go! It's the Smosh staring contest stream. We both just try to do
Against your
the
better
Dune
judgment,
scream, the
you step
Dune
forward to
scream at
speak
each
with the
other.
princess face to face.
Dune, not Doom.
Unarmed.
Dune. She just pulls chances. Hiya!
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think I just come here to kill someone without knowing why? That'd be ridiculous.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think? So
I love
put
it
you
when
up
she's
to this,
sassy.
right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you gonna... Let's see. I've been told enough.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All I've done is point a finger. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Harsh.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust.
I need to
This
see
is
what my
about
options
risk.
are.
We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Okay, how long have you been down here? No, I think we've done all of these options in other runs. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
That's a new battle pose.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Ouch.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
And now I have the underhand. Lower hand? Bottom hand? She's kneeling on my neck. I don't know. Everything's fuzzy.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. Chapter 2, The Tower. Ooh.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
See you to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her.
New one.
And stop
Voice of the
pretending we're
Broken.
capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Every pessimist says that.
You're being annoying.
And that's true.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her.
Mommy
Neither
broke
would be
us.
terrible.
Yep. She sure did.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Proceed into the
That's what
cabin.
you want. I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is
Whoa.
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine
We must
blade
simp now.
perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small?
Oh no, is she gonna be really
We
tall?
don't feel small. We are
Is she gonna be
small.
really tall? Is that why she's called the Tower? Oh no. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement. Not even gonna worry about the mirror.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep
I've
as
had
you are
enough
tall.
spirals for this
The
week.
smell
I
of
just read
incense
Uzumaki
drifts
by
up
Junji
from
Ito.
below. For a moment,
Too much
you
spirals.
almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Yes, ma'am.
You weren't kidding when you said it was
Jeez.
booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs, I suppose.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming
Mommy
and exhausting
3 the
effort,
mommiest.
every step requiring you to clamber over one edge
Oh
before
man,
dropping
you're
to
killing
the
me
next.
over here.
But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
Oh,
almost glowing
man.
in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Why not just pull the chain off the wall?
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
I'm tightening my grip.
As if on command, the blade
damn.
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
No, the fact is I tightened my grip.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Oh, that's terrifying, but also hot.
That's my good little bird.
No,
Now,
you can't do that to
why
me.
don't we talk?
You can't do that to me. I need to stop playing games where I can get so easily domed.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
Narrator.
She's right.
We've been here before, buddy.
And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable.
I told you we must simp.
Can't you
No,
feel it?
we must try to
He's
resist.
being melodramatic.
Stay strong.
Stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
What happened to you after I died? Wait, why is my bit rate low? Hello? Okay. Everything seems to be fine now. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, what happened to you, after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a
Did it
pet.
freeze? Ah, jeez. My bit rate's going crazy. I'm gonna see if there's any other processes running really quick. See if I can just kill something. It's good now on your end? Okay. Yeah, it's... I don't know what's going on. Cool, I hit 0 kilobits per second. That's always fun. What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't understand what's happening. I'm just gonna finish this run and hopefully it's fine. I'm yours to command.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yes.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong, trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
I'm keeping an eye on... God damn it, what the fuck is happening? It's so weird because Twitch Inspector says my bitrate is fine currently, but it just dipped down again. I don't know what's going on.
Is she talking about you?
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Did she just pull out the narrator?
Little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Whoa, they're one and the same.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Man, you can't do that to me again. But you did not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now? This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. I don't want to look at us.
Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Yep, silence. You are nothing at all. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Alright, we've done this bit before. Destroy the mirror. You don't need answers from the thing that lives in the mirror. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Are we back? Is connection good? Alright, I think we're good. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh, interesting.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Oh, you've been very good since that first little blip? Interesting. Weird.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never
Princess
acting.
Orgy?
But it's woven into your nature.
I hope so.
Isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel the sensation in your limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. We're going into the infinite void! You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Yay! Another ending. I mean, I think that's the same ending we got last time, but we got a couple of new routes in there. Love seeing those different routes. Alright, what's our playlist? Show me our playlist. Oh, special thanks to Gab, Markiplier, Manly Badass Hero, Glitch. Nice. The track order for a special playlist. Excellent. Return to the main menu. And that was Slay the Princess. Again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here just because I keep having weirdly unstable, like, connection issues. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Twitch is having a server issue, but I don't want to keep playing if that's just gonna keep happening. But also I said right up top too, I did say don't expect this to be a super long stream. I did kind of just want to do one more run and slay the princess, and then yeah, we got that. So yeah. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching. Let me get some music going. The hell am I? The worst streamer imaginable. Anyway, Wednesday we're going to be playing more Persona 3 Reload, and then Thursday we're going to be playing Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven. I don't know when we're going to start Metaphor ReFantazio, but that's on the list. Blue Sky was having server issues earlier too. Okay, so it might be an AWS thing. It seems like every other week Amazon Web Services is having a huge outage or a bunch of connection issues. It's ridiculous. It truly is. Let me see if there's anybody online that we can raid. Feels like there's a fly in my room, but I can't be certain. Alright, there's nobody online that we can raid, so we're going to forego a raid today. But yeah, make sure you come back Wednesday and Thursday for a back-to-back feature. Persona 3 Reload and Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven. And then sometime next week, maybe we'll start Metaphor ReFantazio. But yeah, until then, have a good day. Hopefully these connection issues sort themselves out by Wednesday, so... have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. Before I go, donate to Make-A-Wish right now. Do it. Do it right now. Even if you do it right now, you'll still see your the amount that you donated added to this, and then over there where it says top donation anonymous, you can knock that out. That anonymous was me, by the way. I don't know why it put me as anonymous, but you can knock that out. Knock me off the leaderboard. Here's the Tiltify link. I really should just make a short link for that, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you Wednesday. Peace out.